Today on the Brave Club, the 2025 Grammy Awards, we'll talk about all the highlights and big wins. Stay tuned.
And happy Black History Month. Join us as we begin a month-long celebration of contributions from the African American community.
What's up, Warriors? Welcome to the Brave Club. I'm Krisha.
And I'm Matthew. We're with Max, Izzy, and Sahersh.
Looks like Max got a new haircut.
Yeah, it looks good. You like it more than your old hair?
Yeah, it's a lot easier to take care of. So.
Yeah, and you made a bet with some random kid. Now he has to get a buzz cut too.
Yep.
As always, before we get to our top stories, let's take a look at the weather. At the 67th Annual Grammys, Kendrick Lamar dominated with 5 awards, including the top song prize for his Drake diss, Not Like Us. However, the night's defining moment was Beyoncé long awaited for the Album of the Year, Cowboy Carter, making her the first black woman to take the honor since 1999. Chappell Roan also emerged as the best new artist, using her acceptance speech to advocate for artists' rights. Amid the celebration, the show highlighted the need for disaster relief, raising funds for those affected by recent wildfires in Los Angeles. Charlie XCX's final performance, which included a high-energy dance party featuring A-list creatives, brought a raw, edgy contrast to the more dignified tone of the evening.
I saw that Kendrick Lamar is also performing at the Super Bowl, so that's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
we
cool.
talked about that. He's been getting a lot of awards for Not Like Us.
Yeah.
And now let's check out today's 10-second trivia.
Who was the first black woman in space? Mae Jemison, Sally Ride, Katherine Johnson, or Guion Bluford? It was Mae Jemison in 1992.
Dr. Mae Jemison is a physician, scientist, and the first black woman to travel to space. After attending Sanford and Cornell, she served as a medical officer in the Peace Corps before being admitted into NASA's astronaut program in 1987. In 1992, she made history aboard the Space Shuttle Endeavour on mission STS-47. During her 8-day mission, Jemison conducted experiments on weightlessness and motion sickness. She has received numerous awards for her groundbreaking achievements and now works as a public speaker, inspiring others to pursue careers in science and space exploration.
It felt kind of impressive, like the things he read.
Yeah, and she's still alive. She's like close to
Yeah.
70. I think she's 68 years old right now.
Yeah, it's weird to see like some of the people that have had like great things in history, like
They-
Rosa Parks and
yeah,
stuff.
they-
And like they're
lived
still
to,
alive because
yeah.
normally we talk about them and like they've been dead for like a while.
Yeah,
But
a long time. Now we're to Izzy with Local.
In a major development for both motorsport enthusiasts and food alike, Ace Cafe, the world-renowned gathering place for motorcyclists and car lovers, has officially broken ground on its newest location in Sanford, Florida. The celebrated cafe, which originated in London in 1938, is set to bring its iconic blend of racing culture, great food, and live music to Central Florida. The new location slated to open in the new coming year, which will feature the same electric atmosphere that has made Ace Cafe a beloved name in cities around the world, including Orlando, which is just a short drive away. Known for its vintage motorcycles, custom cars, and vibrant events, Ace Cafe Sanford is expected to quickly become a hotspot for both locals and visitors who are passionate about motorsport culture.
I'm pretty sure, I've went down to Oviedo before, and I think it's also in Oviedo.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like by Oviedo in the park.
Oh,
Really?
I've heard
I
of like the store Ace, like
The hardware store?
yeah, the hardware store.
Oh,
Yeah, but I feel like I'm gonna visit the Ace Cafe once.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Now over to Hunter with Today in History.
Hey guys, it's Hunter with Today in History. On February 3rd, 1966, the Soviet Union launched Luna 9, a spacecraft that became the first to land on the moon and send pictures back to Earth. 3 days later, it safely touched down and transmitted the first close-up images of the lunar surface. These pictures showed that the moon's surface was solid enough to support a spacecraft. Luna 9 was an important step in space exploration because it proved that a soft landing was possible, paving the way for future missions, including the Apollo landings. I'm Hunter, and this has been Today in History.
Kansas City Chiefs aim for a historic three-peat Super Bowl victory. Eli Manning achieves his own three-peat, coaching the NFC to victory over the AFC in the Pro Bowl games for the third consecutive year. The NFC won 76-63, dominating in flag football, tug-of-war, and a relay race. Jared Goff earned offensive MVP with 3 touchdowns, while Byron Murphy secured defensive MVP with a pick six. The AFC won the Punt Perfect Challenge and a Madden NFL head-to-head.
A couple of my friends went since it was like super close to us.
Yeah, I know. I was asking to go, but I
couldn't?
couldn't go. Yeah, because I had a tournament this weekend.
Yeah, it looked really interesting.
Yeah. And now let's take a look at our Warrior updates.
What's up, Warriors? I'm Sahirsh and here are the Warrior Updates. We want to give a huge shout out to Ms. Barnes for being recognized as Middle School Guidance Counselor of the Year. Thank you for all you do for us here at Sanford Middle. We're so proud of you. Basketball tryouts are coming February 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. Students must have a completed parent authorization form turned into tryout. Please see Coach Broadway for more information. The Seminole County Schools World Language Festival will be held at Lyman High on February 8th from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Come out and cheer on your Warriors as we celebrate world diversity. Don't forget the end of the year celebrations. 8th graders, make sure to pay early to get the early VIP package. Attention all 8th grade families. The 8th grade Parent Information Night at Lake Mary High School will be February 13th from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And if you're not attending Lake Mary High, then Seminole High School is excited to welcome the class of 2029 to the Knoll Nation Expo Night on Tuesday, February 4th, 2025 from 6 to 8 p.m. That's all for now. For more information on your Warrior updates, make sure to follow us on all social media.
I'm going to go to the Knoll Nation Expo night. How about you guys?
No, what even is it? Like, what do you do?
It's like an orientation for the incoming 8th graders.
Oh, I went to.
9th graders.
I went to orientation for my high school.
For Haggerty.
Yep. It was on Friday, I'm pretty sure, last week.
Students, just a reminder to check in for the goals you set for yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help or tutoring, and be aware that we also have mental health counseling on campus to help when needed.
And remember the tardy and cell phone policy. No phones or earbuds during transition. Get to class on time and avoid those lunch detentions.
Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel and stay connected with Sanford Middle on Instagram and Facebook to stay up to date with all SMS news and events.
Warriors, remember you are brave, believe in your potential, respect your school and community, always do what is right, visualize your success, and engage and excel in learning.
That's all we have. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and we'll catch you next time right here on the Brave Club.